Welcome back to English Convo, where we learn real English through real debates. Today's topic is huge. What would the world look like by 2028 with Donald Trump in power? We have two passionate speakers, Alex, arguing that Trump's leadership makes America stronger. Kate, warning that his policies could backfire globally. We'll break it down topic by topic, teach you key vocabulary, and you decide who's right. Let's dive right in. Round 1. The economy boom or crisis. Alex pro-Trump, go ahead.
3 years into Trump's second term, the U.S. economy is stronger than ever. Tariffs on China forced companies to bring jobs back to America. Factories in Ohio and Michigan are reopening. Tax cuts helped small businesses grow, and unemployment is at record lows. Thanks to more drilling and fewer regulations, gas prices are finally under control. Bottom line, Trump's America First policies put U.S. workers first. No more getting ripped off by China and Europe.
Yes, some industries are doing well, but at what cost? Tariffs made everything more expensive. iPhones, clothes, even groceries. Inflation is hurting families. Trade wars backfired. China stopped buying U.S. soybeans. Farmers went bankrupt. Trump's tweets caused wild swings in the stock market. Worst of all, the national debt keeps growing because of tax cuts for the rich. This isn't sustainable.
Key terms: tariffs, taxes on imports. Example: Trump raised tariffs on Chinese steel. Backfire, have the opposite effect. Example: the policy backfired when prices rose. Unemployment, joblessness. Example: unemployment fell to 3.5%. Would you pay higher prices to support U.S. jobs? Comment yes or no. Round 2. World relations stronger or isolated?
America's no longer a pushover. Finally, a president who stands up for America. NATO allies now pay their fair share. No more free rides. Trump brokered deals between Israel and Arab nations. China now respects us more, with a shift away from past issues like tech theft and tensions over Taiwan. Weak leaders got us into endless wars. Trump avoids them while keeping America safe.
Losing friends, gaining enemies. Trump's tough guy act is alienating everyone. Europe doesn't trust us anymore. They're making deals with China instead. Brazil and Russia replaced U.S. agricultural exports without allies who will help us in a crisis.
Key terms: broker a deal, negotiate an agreement. Example: Trump brokered a deal between Serbia and Kosovo. Alienate, push people away. Example: his rude comments alienated allies. Self-sufficient, not needing others. Example: the U.S. is becoming self-sufficient in energy. Which is better, strong but isolated, or cooperative but less powerful? Round 3. Society united or divided, free speech versus cancel culture.
Trump fights for real Americans. With no more political correctness, people can speak freely. Stronger border security means safer communities, and standing up to big tech stops the censorship of conservative voices. Finally, a president who represents the forgotten working class.
A nation at war with itself. Trump's rhetoric is tearing America apart. Hate crimes have increased, and extremists feel empowered. Culture wars divide people, and many still don't trust election results. How can a country function when half the people think the other half are traitors?
Key terms: cancel culture, punishing people for unpopular opinions. Example: she lost her job due to cancel culture. Tear apart, destroy unity. Example: the scandal tore the family apart. Culture war, conflict over social values. Example: abortion laws fueled the culture war. Is free speech more important than preventing hate speech? Discuss. Round 4. Culture proud or polarized?
Trump brings back pride in American culture by promoting patriotism, supporting traditional family values, and challenging woke ideologies in schools and media. People feel connected to their heritage again.
Trump's policies marginalize minority groups by cutting funding for cultural programs, limiting race and gender discussions in education, and undermining LGBTQ plus rights. America's strength lies in its diversity, not uniformity.
Key terms: patriotism, love for one's country. Example: he showed patriotism by flying the flag. Marginalize treat as insignificant. Example: policies marginalize minority voices. Diversity, variety of different cultures or groups. Example: diversity makes us stronger. Should schools focus more on traditional values or embrace diverse perspectives? Round 5. Technology, innovation or isolation.
Tech boom under Trump. Trump's policies help American tech. Less regulation encourages innovation. Money is invested in AI and infrastructure with a focus on making tech products in the U.S., helping America lead in tech.
Isolation hurts tech growth. Trade wars disrupt global supply chains, limit cooperation with other countries, and reduce focus on AI ethics, while tech grows best through global cooperation.
Key terms: supply chain, system for making and delivering products. Example: a supply chain connects makers and buyers. Collaboration, working together. Example: collaboration makes research better. Round 6. Tourism, flourishing or fading.
Tourism thrives with America first. Under Trump's leadership, tourism is booming. With a focus on national pride and safety, more Americans are exploring their own country. Despite some diplomatic tensions, the U.S. remains a top destination for travelers. The tourism sector supports millions of jobs, from hospitality to transportation, boosting local economies. Trump's policies have made America a must-visit destination again.
Tourism declines amidst tensions, and it's suffering due to political and economic instability. Countries like Canada have reduced travel to the U.S. due to tariffs and political rhetoric impacting cities like New Orleans. Potential visitors worry about safety and the treatment of foreigners, leading to decreased interest.
Key terms: diplomatic tensions, problems or stress between countries. Example: there are diplomatic tensions between the two countries. Political rhetoric, the way politicians talk, often to persuade or criticize. Example: the politician used strong political rhetoric in his speech. Deterring tourists, stopping or discouraging people from visiting a place. Example: the storm is deterring tourists. Would you feel comfortable traveling to the U.S. in 2028? Comment yes or no. Round 7. Politics, democracy or authoritarianism.
Trump makes the U.S. stronger and more confident. Trump uses executive orders, picks traditional judges, and supports open debate to help keep America strong.
Trump's style hurts democracy. Using many executive orders, choosing unfair judges, and dividing people with words can weaken how democracy works.
Key terms: authoritarianism, a system where one person or a small group has all the power. Example: in authoritarianism, people have no say in decisions. Constitution, the rules for how a country is run. Example: the Constitution helps guide the government. Executive orders, commands from the president to make quick decisions. Example: the president issued executive orders to solve the crisis. Do you believe strong leadership is more important than following normal democratic rules? Round 8. Abortion, states' rights or national issue.
Abortion laws should be decided by each state. Different places have different values, and local governments understand their people best. Overturning Roe v. Wade gave power back to the states, which is how democracy should work. Some states will allow abortion, others will restrict it. That's their choice.
Abortion is a basic healthcare right and shouldn't depend on where you live. Many states have banned abortion completely, forcing women to travel far or risk unsafe procedures. Federal protection would keep access equal for everyone, no matter the state.
Key terms: Roe v. Wade, the 1973 Supreme Court decision that made abortion legal nationwide, overturned in 2022. Example: Roe v. Wade made abortion legal in all states. States' rights, the idea that states, not the federal government, should control certain laws. Example: States' rights let each state decide some laws. Bodily autonomy, the right to make decisions about your own body. Example, bodily autonomy means you can decide what happens to your body. Postcode lottery, when access to services like healthcare depends on where you live. Example, the postcode lottery means some people get better healthcare based on where they live. What do you think? Should the US let states decide, or should there be one national law? Which perspective resonates with you, Alex's vision of a robust, decisive America or Kate's concerns about democratic integrity? Your turn, express your opinion using at least one new term from today's discussion. Like and subscribe for more insightful debates on real-world issues.